Hello guys, this is Lowtech Gaming, so we're back with our Let's Play of Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, the Chaos Campaign. Alright, so, oh boy, that's right, we were dealing with all these bloody invasions. I forgot about you. How many resources is this sector even giving me? Like 30, 40? I can't hold everything, I just can't. Like, your strike force may be elite, but like they won't be able to deal with all that. That's coming in 4 turns. 2, 3. You wouldn't be able to make it up there. I could use a battle plan to delay them. That's like the best I could do. Yeah, that would be the best I could do. Alright, let's end the turn. Hopefully we won't suffer any more invasions. Because, like, it's not even threat level 1 yet, and we're already being overwhelmed with all these invasions. Like, I'm assuming that I need to just spend more money on just reducing the threat level. So this is more... Because, like, I don't understand why I'm dealing with so many different threats. Because the Imperium and the Tyranids were down, like, level 1s, I guess, and the Orcs as well, but yet they're still launching huge amounts of assaults on Chinchar. Agrippina is just going to be consistently attacked by... What is it? Yeah, it's just going to be endlessly attacked by the Imperium. That's just a fact. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, they're going to take back that wall. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. As long as they keep on splitting up their forces, that's alright. Be surprised if they launch a giant counterattack. As long as they're in 1,000-point battle groups, I can easily deal with them. That might be... Because I want to take them out piecemeal. I don't want to engage them all simultaneously, because that would just end my death. Like, look at that. Okay, so there's no Imperium threat, that's why they're not here. Orcs is at 2, Tyranids is at 3, Eldor is at 2. What is it? I'm like, what can I... There's really nothing I can do, I guess. Because I've already neutralized most of that, and I have a ship here, so it's like, there's nothing I can do against, like, the Orcs threat level other than doing the mission to annihilate them entirely. If that even works. What to do? Because we need to expand our infrastructure. This might be why they're showing up in such numbers. Just put a point in there to try and reduce the... Wait, you're gonna be there in 1 turn? Wait, what was that? Oh, there you are. I was just like, you're getting there. A little too fast for my sake. Let's see, so we have to deal with you, and then you have to go and deal with that. Hopefully you don't take too much damage. This could be in 3 turns. Yeah, let's separate you.
The prince thirsts. Let the galaxy scream.
Wait, is your generator still offline? Oh, and your engine is still out as well? Damn it. You need another turn to get repaired. Unfortunately, we don't have time for you to lick your wounds. We need to keep our attack going, so I'm going to launch an attack here. Have the Imperium engage them, and then I'll deal with them, and hopefully this Orc force might have actually done a huge amount of damage to them. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't want to use too much of my resources trying to go after individual targets, because that would just end in a huge waste. So, and something that I could use for something else. Yeah, we should be able to easily deal with them. 100 points would just go down the drain because we wouldn't be able to actually... I mean, it would delay them, but like, we won't be able to actually utilize that to its full effect. So we're just going to launch a preemptive attack. Tell you what, I'm not going to bring you, just because I want you to repair your engines. Actually, I should have switched flagships to the other battleship in my fleet, because then I could have still used the recon beacon, because we might not have a recon beacon in the other fleet. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we do, I guess. So we are a little bit lucky on that end. I should have really checked beforehand. Go wait. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to go back to multiplayer after getting used to the. Set the beacon here.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Because the battleships will be able to almost instantaneously go ahead and capture that. Oh god, really? Is someone really doing the lawn outside? It's like 2 p.m. Oh, plasma storms? Okay, so we want to stay as far away from...
Enemy ship sighted! Show us our victims! Engines hot! Break them!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Moving to those coordinates! I cannot
Ah, damn it.
What a ruinous powers!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Setting course!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Moving to those coordinates! We'll follow your command! For now,
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
repair my ship or else!
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We are unstoppable!
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Departing! Engines hot! Boarding attack successful, Master! As the War Master wills! Our minions rampage through their ship!
You have seized a strategic area.
Easy peasy. Now the concentration, I can't deal with spam, but individual units, small amounts of high point units, this fleet can just absolutely massacre. Like, I feel like out of all the threats we can face, I guess the neck ones are like the easiest one. Oh, it's sad that we lost the escort. I forgot he even died. Cool, so this world belongs to us. I'll put that into Zinch. We'll go ahead and bait one of his fleets to attack us, and then we can go ahead and counterattack.
The web of destiny shifts in your favor.
I'm not sure which is going to get there first, actually. So that is kind of... It might be a waste. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So we'll have to deal with this. So we'll have to deal with 2 defensive actions. That's just not fun. It's still nothing up here, though. Yeah, so that's fine. A lot of invasions going on. They're invading them. Yeah, it's a mess. Alright, let's see how this goes. take no prisoners. We'll see if it even comes to that. Pretty sure if I use this, it's gonna get boarded and it's gonna die. It still hasn't gotten its troops back from when the Eldar attacked, so I'm gonna let it sit out this fight. And we'll call it in only if, like, everyone's dead. Because then we'll have nothing left. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more into the breach. Let's do this.
Setting course.
I'm wondering how many of you guys are just thinking, why do you keep on fast forwarding through all this? Don't you get most of your units killed, like that guy who got ran over by the giant asteroid?
You have seized a strategic
And
area.
for that, you would be absolutely right. You would absolutely, definitely be right.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
For the War Master.
You have seized a strategic area.
Oh, the bombers like instantly killed the second they
For the ruinous
got out.
powers.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Sure.
Engines hot. Swift death squadron seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted. We are unstoppable.
I'm gonna use as many of the Medusas as I can.
Engines hot. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. We'll follow
Oh
your
shoot, I'm
command.
gonna hit the Medusa, aren't I?
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Oh, the deck is gone. Yeah, they're out of here.
As the War Master will. Moving to those coordinates. Enemy ship sighted.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic areas.
We stand ready. Our strike team slaughtered them.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Setting course.
Oh wow, really?
For the
Ah, damn it, enemy reinforcements.
boarding attack successful, Master. Moving to those coordinates. For the War Master. We'll follow your command. To the slaughter. Setting course.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic
Oh
areas.
god, they got a
The
battleship?
enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Set engines to full ahead. As the War Master will.
Damn it.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Engines hot. We are unstoppable. For the ruinous powers. We'll follow your command. Now. Setting course.
Boop. Ah, that was a nice victory. Ah, yeah, we managed to outmaneuver them and destroy them in total. That's actually really nice. Even though they did kind of surprise me with a couple of their light cruisers coming out of nowhere, and yeah, we got a battle plan out of that, so yeah, it's not all that bad. Oh, come on, really? Not like for every invasion I deal with, another one shows up. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Ah, great. So Nova Cannons galore. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to keep... I'm gonna stay on my side of the board and try to just go ahead and engage enemy as they come to me. Just because if I don't do that, I'm just gonna be Nova Cannon to death, and that's just not fun. So, not going to do that.
As the War Master
Why,
will.
why did they want me to turn all these ships into drifting hulks? Don't they realize how suicidal that? I mean, like, it's the Mechanicus, so it's a little bit...
Moving to those coordinates.
It's a little bit better, but still, it's like not something I'm going to go out of my way to
The
do.
enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic
Like the most reasonable ones are like Celestia's and Zinch's favors. Well, it's just like, hey,
Engines hot.
defend all little portal thing in my body.
Breaches detected.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Ah, they got a lot.
Your orders. Enemy ship sighted. I cannot pass that.
Holy.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic
I
area.
think that they were already... Oh, come on. Really?
Moving to those coordinates. Show us our victims.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We are unstoppable. Reporting. As the War Master wills.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Oh, wow, Eddie.
We'll follow your command.
Oh, damn it. He's dead.
Setting course. Our flagship. It's been torn apart.
Calm down. Not done yet.
For the ruinous powers. We stand ready. We are unstoppable. Show us our victims. Engines hot. To the slaughter.
Oh, God.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
For the War Master.
The enemy has seized a
Holy.
strategic area.
Setting course. Your orders. As the War Master wills. We'll follow your command.
Has accumulated 75% of strategic points. You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Moving to those coordinates. Set engines to full ahead. Engines hot.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points. You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Oh, thank God. Alright, so we only lost one ship. Okay, I feel like I should really not play that at fast speed. I took quite a bit of casualties though. Yep, lost the Admiral's ship. And this is the fleet that has to go up against the Tyranids next turn. Come on, really? No, I mean, like, every single invasion, I'm not making any progress with these invasions. I can't, it doesn't even cross my mind to have any of these fleets go ahead and, like, sally forth from their current location to help out on the front line. So, it doesn't even cross my mind because it feels like something that I will never be in a position to do.
For now,
You have seized a strategic area.
your orders.
Why? Oh, you're a slaughter class, that's
Move
why.
it to those coordinates.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
For the ruinous powers. Engines hot.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We are unstoppable.
Why do you keep on hitting one another?
Moving to those coordinates.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Let the galaxy burn. Warp strike successful, Master. We stand ready.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Engines hot. Repair my ship, or else.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Setting course. As the War Master wills.
If he wants to hide out in that storm, all the more power to him.
We'll follow your command. For now. For the ruinous powers.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engines hot. Repair the damage at once. As the War Master wills.
You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Setting course.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna run this guy down. Absolutely beautiful. Fun. Now, yeah, we need to get some recon in this fleet because, like, there was nothing we could do besides just, like, literally getting into ship sensor range. Cool. At least we got the Slanesh bonus from that, so it wasn't a complete waste. I can't even fathom sending forces into that quagmire. Like, I can only spare 2 fleets to go up there. Or down there to the Sentinel Worlds. I can only spare 2 fleets. If I send any more, I won't be able to hold, like, my core territories. It just wouldn't be possible. I think they got a foothold. this all plays out. So I think it goes in order of entrance, so I think the, yeah. So the Eldar would show up first and attack them, doing minor damage. Yeah. Oh well. And then the attack here is going to die horribly. Please tell me we repaired the bloody... Really? We haven't repaired the engines yet? Yeah, we'll face him with this force here. Because we just are so far away from our shipyards that we could get cut off and surrounded and just murdered horribly if we don't find a way to just get repairs, essentially. Like, you're probably thinking, oh, they're just engines. You don't have to worry about that, low-tech gaming. I'm just like, I'm sorry, sir, but were you not watching the rest of my Chaos campaign? Even when I was doing the ultra-hard thingamabobby, I was still going off of a mobile warfare type of deals. Well, I was attempting to outmaneuver my enemies. That's how I was winning most of my fights. And without the ability to outmaneuver my foes, I just don't have the ability to deal with any situation I want.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We'll follow your command. For now. Enemy ship sighted. I cannot, master.
Well, at least we got a good amount of resources because none of the transports were ever harmed in that battle. That's why I like fighting against the Necrons or so, because like the high price units makes it very easy to win. Like, I can just easily outplay them. Cool, and then we got a total of 300 resources from that, so that's actually not that bad. Oh wow, really? Fortunately, we don't have time to let them attack us.
For the glory of Nurgle.
Yeah, okay, so we have full health, we're going in for it. Going for the kill. Going in, alright. What else is going on? Eldar attack over there. Nothing up here for now. Let's have those 2 invasions. One over there, the orcs over there. I'm gonna send you to... Actually, how soon are you showing up? In 2 turns? Okay. Tell you what, I will go ahead and... Let's see, so... what does the rest of your battle group have? Oh, you don't even have a... Oh, come on, really? That's all you can give me? That can't even stay with the formation. This is frustrating as hell. I guess you won't get a admiral then. Because that's frustrating. Why can't you, after all this time, just choose which admiral you get or so? Like, or, like, choose your admiral, but also choose, like, what ship it goes on. Like, I would rather just do that. Because the ships it gives me are not, like, doctrine-friendly. To me, at least. Can you get there? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... No, you wouldn't be able to get there in 2 turns. So, I'll tell you what, we'll just send, yeah, we'll send you up there to assist them. And then you guys will make a new task force to go ahead and deal with this Tyranid force here. You get... no, you don't get a battleship. I guess no one gets a battleship then. Alright. Because I would actually... I think it might be in my interest to actually just turn these, like, sentry fleets into, like, something that actually has a good amount of force behind them, so, like, 1 or 2 fleets could go ahead and back them up. If I just having to have all of them and have them do nothing. That might be in my benefit, but it would take a while and it would cost a lot. Like, that would only get up to, like, 500. Anyway, let's just have it, well, battle fleets or so on the main group that attacks the enemy. So that's taken care of. The orc one will be taken care of. This we'll just see how this goes, I guess. Because if I put a battleship here, then I won't be able to get an admiral. Here, fine, we'll get the Hellfile. I hate this. Literally gonna switch the admiral over to the bloody Archon. I'm gonna make sure the Hellfile gets killed, or... Wait, I didn't? I thought I did. Wait, why do I have two... I have 2 Hellfiles in this? Wait, I have 2 admirals and 2 Hellfiles in... What? What's... What is going on? Is this a glitch? Okay. Okay, that was weird. Alright, well, I want you to be on the one that has the most health so you can survive, and I'll just make sure the Hellfire gets killed, I guess. I mean, I could recycle it, but it would be even more of a waste because of the fact that I would only get 25% of what? Why only 25%? Isn't Chaos better at recycling? I guess not. Cool, and then we'll just take our battleship force and annihilate them completely. Alright, here we go. Alright.
As the War Master wills!
Then we go to that point. We'll just send a beacon over here because most likely they're gonna go over there anyway. 3 bloody battleships.
You have seized a strategic area.
Like, all the battleship is a more heavily armored
Has seized a
Archon.
strategic area.
I actually have to be worried about the fighters because they do, like, little bits of
You
damage
have seized a strategic area.
over the course of time. That's a lot of ships.
Enemy has seized
You need
a
to start
strategic
skirmishing with them
area.
immediately.
As the War Master
Looks like they gotta kill ya.
Enemy ship sighted!
Need to get those battle plans still.
Enemy ship sighted! We are unstoppable!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted! We'll follow your command! For now! Send engines to full ahead!
Oh shoot.
Enemy ship sighted!
I'm gonna die trying to get those battle plans.
Moving to those coordinates! Engines hot! Enemy ship sighted!
You have accumulated
Okay, now I can die.
strategic.
Setting course!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Doesn't matter, half the fleet is dead.
You have accumulated 50%.
The points matter if, like, you have nothing left to defend yourself with.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted! We are unstoppable!
Just drop a bomb on them.
Enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized.
Just like the simulations.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Just like the simulations. My goodness, that was easy. No, getting both those bombs on that battleship, that Karen battleship, was awesome. Nice, we got a battle plan and we got 2 more gifts. Awesome. Cool. Lone Star is Oz. You know what? Do no-go. I know we're low on Zinch, but kind of need to go ahead and do that. And then, what is this mission? No details? Give me some details on it. Okay, this field. Viking, the purpose. Okay, he claims he can harness about to bring. Okay. Okay, I'm like wondering, do we even have the repair amount to do that? Probably not. Get 10% back. We're kind of deep in enemy territory, so we might as well do this quickly and now, I suppose. Because if we can deal with the Necron threat, that would be a giant boom to us, I would imagine. Tell you what. Let's see, what else do we have to do? So, that's going to happen in 2 turns. This is going to happen once I push end turn. Then we'll just go ahead and deal with the orcs afterwards. Then we just need to deal with the... Yeah, they're starting to stack up. Do that, deal with the Eldar, and then move down south. That's okay, that's okay. They'll take back this system, but that's don't really care. Like, I could do that, but it's just like, it's not gonna help me out that much, so I don't want to waste my money on that. Alright, so I think I'll end the episode here, but when we come back, we'll go ahead and do this mission. Hopefully this gets rid of the Necrons altogether. If so, that would be awesome. If not, then that would suck, but I just want to annihilate these threats as quickly as I can. We can annihilate the Necron threat, and then move on to capturing the entirety of the Sentinel Worlds. Then we can move back up north, deal with the Nemesis threats, or even this place. As always, take care, guys, and I will catch you guys next time.